is my favorite chunk of trail. Right through here. Dirt's good today. We're gonna talk about grips today, but I'm gonna finish my fun. This piece of trail before we start. I like this trail. I love that draw. All right, now we're done with the fun part. We'll talk a little bit. So we're gonna talk about grips today. So I'm currently on my third set of grips, fourth if you count the stock ones. I started with some Ergon GA3s, which are the ones with a little ergonomic wing on them. I then moved to some GA2s, also from Ergon. And I'm currently running some ODI Pro Elites. So far I'm really liking the ODIs. So let's start with the GA2s. Actually, let's start with me a little bit. So in my younger days, in my younger days, I actually broke both my wrists twice. So I have some wrist issues. As I've gotten older. So I tried the Ergon GA3s with a little wing to try to take some weight off the wrists while I'm riding. The setup on the GA3s for me was really finicky. In fact, I never quite got it right. The wing seemed to be either too vertical or too horizontal. I actually ended up putting too much weight on the wing, which caused numbness in my fingers, and it seemed no matter which way I kind of weighted it. I tried 4 or 5 different settings. I never could quite get the GA3 right. So I pulled those off in favor of a round grip, which is I stuck with Ergon. I like them. I run their saddles. As you know, if you're watching my videos, I run a SM comp, one of the new SM comps, and I ran an SMC4 before I bent the rails on it. So I like the company. So I tried their GA2s. I tried the standard GA2s, not the fat GA2s, which in hindsight was probably a bad choice for me. Both the GA3s and the GA2s have a 30 millimeter circumference. Diameter, not circumference, which I don't have big hands, but the 30s just seemed a little thin for me. I didn't particularly like them. I felt like my hands were wrapped around the grip like 1.5 times. It really was weird. Did a little internet research because the internet knows everything, and everybody's right on the internet. So anyways, I checked out a couple videos and decided to give the ODIs a try. They're only a slightly larger circumference, at 32 millimeters, but they are designed different. They're not a symmetrical grip, meaning they're thicker on the palm side than they are on the finger side. So Where you need more padding, they're thicker. And where you need less padding, they're thinner. So while they're ultimately not a whole lot different in circumference, diameter, whatever, they do feel bigger, which I like. Keeps my fingers from feeling like they're wrapping around. Now, both Ergons are made of the same material. Some fairly tough rubberized. Okay, so both of the Ergon grips were made out of the same material. Fairly hard rubberized material. Also, they don't have real deep texturing to them. It's pretty thin. Now I ride with gloves, as you can see, pretty much all the time. If I did not, those grips would have been really slick, especially if you know, it was one day I was sweating or it was raining. They did not have very good texture or grip to the grip without gloves. Now the ODIs are a softer material, more rubbery. They have a good waffle pattern underneath them, so your fingers kind of have somewhere to grip to. They have a waffle pattern on the thicker palm side too, although slightly different. It also provides kind of a cushion for your palms, which is nice. Now they are a shorter grip from bar end to clamp. I couldn't find the exact measurements for the GAs, but they are slightly shorter, which for me doesn't matter. I can reach still. I didn't have to move any of my controls. Some people may have a different experience depending on their setup. It didn't really matter for me. Now, the ODIs are one piece, the end cap's not separate, which for me is a good thing. My Ergons, the GA3s, or excuse me, the GA2s, I ended up losing the end cap. Apparently when I went down one time, it popped out there, just these little cheap plastic snap-in caps. Ultimately I just robbed one off the other set and threw it on there, but they're not real good, they're not real good quality. Obviously you can replace them if you really cared with some aluminum ones. By the way, 10 points in recognized trails. I ended up going in a circle. So yeah, the end caps kind of sucked on the Ergons. They popped out more than once. I just actually didn't notice once, so I ended up losing them. They are both single clamp setups. The Ergons, ironically, are side specific. They have a left and a right marking. The ODIs are not. The clamps are just upside down on one side, which I thought was interesting. I don't know why Ergon makes them right and left. They're mostly symmetrical. I guess the pattern isn't, but on the ODIs the pattern is symmetrical left to right, so it doesn't matter which side you put them on. So, price point, they're all about 30 bucks. Technically, I think the Ergons are $29.95 and the ODIs are $28.95. So, $1 difference. If you look around on Amazon, you can probably get them on sale. Now, if it matters to you, the Ergons do have more color choices. I don't really care that much. Mine are blue because my bike has blue accents, but if they were black, I wouldn't care one bit. Some people do, I don't. Ergon does have more color choices. I think ODI has 4 or 5. Ergon has 7 or 8. The ODIs do have some two-tone ones. They have a gray and black and a red and black, I think. Sorry for the creaking, by the way. I think that's my head tube. It just started, so I have to look at that when I get back. It's a bit annoying. Let's see, what else? So, in general, so far, I got 150 miles on the ODIs now. I really like them. I don't think I will necessarily be switching again. If I do, oh, big hill, I might try the Ergon GA2 Fats, which are a little bit thicker. Not real sure. I didn't really like the texture of the Ergons. Not only were they hard, but just in the month and a half I used the GA2s, you could see the wear and tear on them. So yeah, so just in the couple of months I was using, you can see the wear and tear on the GA2 grips. They were wearing fairly hard, considering it's part of the materials they're made out of. But you never know. So we'll see how the ODIs do. Again, they're softer and they have more prominent texture. So we'll see if that holds up better or worse. Wee, big drop. So to wrap it up, as far as the grips are concerned, right now, I like the ODIs the best. They, with their kind of offset, it provides the circumference of grip that I want without feeling bulky. Takes some of the weight off. It has padding where it needed, not where it's, not in places doesn't matter. Now if you could get the GA3s set up right for your hands, I imagine they would work pretty good. But for me and kind of the wrist issues I have, these so far have been the best. I've done some fairly long rides, 20 plus miles on them, and I haven't had any numbness, which is good for me. Again, they're all about 30 bucks. If you want color choices, go Ergon. If you don't care what they look like, if you're just after function, not form, I highly recommend the ODIs. They seem to have a good reputation for durability, and I definitely like the form so far. So, all right, everybody, that's it for the grip review. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'll be happy to answer them. Other than that, man, enjoy this great ass weather. Get out there and ride. See ya.